The UK just hit reset on its immigration system. Prime Minister Keir Starmer says Britain's failed experiment in open borders is over. From citizenship delays to higher visa fees, these sweeping new rules could change how people move, work, and study in the UK. Here's what you need to know. Now, the UK government is setting strict migration cap, but its internal estimates suggest these reforms could cut arrivals by 100,000 people per year or even more. And that's just the beginning. Working in the UK will now be tougher because for local businesses, hiring overseas workers will now cost 32% more. Companies pay what's called an immigration skills charge, which is currently around €1,000 per worker for large businesses. That's going up for the first time since 2017. Meanwhile, the care worker route is being phased out. By 2028, new international care workers will no longer be recruited through this visa path, putting pressure on already an understaffed sector. Studying in the UK will have restrictions too. International students can still stay and work after graduation, but only for 18 months, down from 2 years. And the government may introduce a 6% levy on tuition fees for foreign students, raising the cost of studying in the UK. Nothing's final yet, but universities and students are watching closely. The UK is also raising English proficiency standards. Now, adult dependents, those accompanying workers or students, will need to show basic English skills to get a visa. This applies across visa categories and is part of the government's emphasis on integration. And citizenship will take longer too. Under the new rules, migrants will need to live in the UK for like 10 years and not 5 years before they can apply for indefinite leave to remain or citizenship. There is a possible fast track, but only for those people who prove their contribution to economy or society. Whether this applies to new arrivals only or to those already in the UK is still being reviewed. The reforms also hint at a tougher asylum system. New legislation is expected to limit how asylum seekers use Article 8 of the European Convention on Human Rights, the right to family life, to avoid deportation. So fewer asylum cases will be classified as exceptional. And this isn't all. More changes are expected later this year. This is one of the UK's biggest immigration shakeups in decades. Supporters say it's about taking back control. Critics warn it could hurt key sectors, international students, and integration efforts. Tell us what you think in the comments below and subscribe to DawnNews English for more global explainers.